What's going on, everybody? Caboose here from Far Beyond Vulgar with my good buddy Lacey from Not Appropriate Gamers, here with another podcast. It's been a while since I've been in the podcast.
And this is we're gonna improv this.
Yeah,
we don't have any.
you have some topics.
We'll have some topics, but we really don't know
Yeah,
what
I
to
have
talk
one.
about.
Yeah,
I have my Halo one, which is I wanted to do a really big discussion about. Caboose has his
Wait, Halo 1?
oh jeez, what was your topic again?
We'll get to. We don't want to. Okay, fuck. I don't give a fuck.
No, don't do it,
I wanna
Caboose.
talk
It's like going to the last Harry Potter book and just telling everybody the spoiling ending. Harry Potter dies. So
Ron fucks Hermione.
yeah. Anyways, let's get doing this, shall we? Okay.
Alright.
Again, we're improving this. I have no idea what to fucking talk about.
All right, let's start with you, Lacey. How have you been?
How have I been?
Yeah, because it's been a month since we've actually got to talk.
Man,
At least a
all
month.
right. So here's what I've been up to. I guess a quick little update for everyone too. So like I've said before in my last update videos, I'm making a game. So I guess the thing I'm doing is a zombie survival game, like a legit. Here's the thing. I know I may be bashing Daisy, I may be bashing State of Decay, and I'm going to bash, especially bashing H1Z1. No, I am making the fucking zombie survival game. The only one that comes that even resembles the zombie survival game right now is Project Zomboid, which is a fucking great game, by the way. But it's a top down, but it's really good. So I started thinking, you know what? I would love a first person with this. So I'm actually making I'm using the Cry engine, and I'm making a zombie survival game in first person. So it's going to be very realistic. It's going to be awesome. The world it's big enough to feel like you're exploring, but it's small enough to where I can add every building that you can go inside. Basically, do whatever the fuck you want. That's the whole point of this game. What would you do in a zombie situation? Not fucking, hey, what will this player do? Or, hey, how many times can you get tied up by the same player and have him make you eat a rotten banana before you just say fuck this server and never get back on? Or how much money are you willing to fucking spend to get a care package with boots in it? So no, this is basically what are you gonna do? How are you gonna do it? How long will you survive? And yes, it is fucking single player, co-op, and fucking multiplayer. I'm sick and tired of these fucking games where they have this constant online bullshit to where it's like, okay, yeah, you only can play online, you can't play by yourself. And in State of Decay, which is by far it does really good things, but they fuck up on one thing. It's only single player and not co-op. That's the main problem.
That sounds like it's gonna be pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for this thing to be fun. I'm testing the fuck out of it to make sure there's no fucking bugs. There's obviously going to be some bugs when I release it.
Yeah, I mean every game has that. You know, Halo with its super jumps, Call of Duty with its glitch spots. You know. But do you plan on doing like a fucking like a demo release or like a beta?
I am gonna. I don't. Here's the thing. So I'm new to this whole developing shit. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do the demo thing. I don't know. So here's the thing. So I'm gonna have like close friends and relatives kind of test out the game itself and make sure. So basically, I'm giving them like a blatant copy on a disc, and they can just install it on the computer and play it. And hopefully, they'll test out the bugs and shit like that. Basically, what I'm gonna do. I don't know how to do the whole digital thing, and which is I know one of my friends was telling me, he's like, well, maybe you should ask someone online, and I will if I can find someone that I can actually trust. There's only a few people I trust on the computer that I can actually really trust on that. But yeah, so the game that I'm doing, and here's the thing, this is probably gonna piss off some obviously PC users and Sony users. This will be just an Xbox only. It's only going for Xbox. Only for Xbox. And the reason why, yes, you can call me a Microsoft fanboy. I've always wanted to work with Microsoft, and I think if I just, eventually start, this will, I don't know, it may help me in the future, make just games for Microsoft, and then eventually I might be able to do a partnership with them. That's basically my whole goal. So, yeah, it's Microsoft only. It's only going for Xbox One. So, yeah.
Oh, fuck you. Well, I'm gonna get the
Here's
one
the thing.
soon,
It's
so.
a big game. There's no fucking way this is going on the 360. There's no way.
Oh.
There's no fucking way. I've been trying to think. The only way I can think of like to put it on the 360 would be I would have to tone down everything.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm not toning down shit.
Why not?
Because, all right, fuck you 360 users. I'm just, oh god, oh man, I wonder how mad they're gonna get. Oh, fuck you.
No one's gonna buy your fucking
Yeah,
game.
no one's gonna buy it now. No one's gonna buy it. But that's my goal, right? You know, no one buying the game. Here's the thing. So that's what. Okay, so Colin asked me this a long time ago. He's like, "Well, what if the game doesn't sell?" I don't give a shit. My whole goal is for this just to get out there. That's my fucking goal. I just want it out there, and eventually it will sell in the future. I don't give two shits whether it doesn't sell good or not. As long as it gets the fuck out there, that's really all I care about.
That's good, yeah.
And obviously, another thing I'm doing, I've started working on the animation again, which was Dysfunctioning Roommates. I've only did a little bit. God, I was really hoping for that fucking animation to come out 2 years ago, and it hasn't. Man. But yeah, that's so far all I've been doing. I've been working on a zombie survival game, which is like I said, the world is it's big enough to feel like you're exploring, but small enough to where I can make everything where you can go inside, you can do whatever you want. There's going to be bandits, there's going to be survivors, there's going to be families. So I'm adding children in the game as well, but I think that's also going to be.
Can you kill them?
I'm not going to add where you can kill them, because here's the thing, I want a rated M, not a rated A. If I get rated A, there's no way they're going to add, so you can't kill children in the game. But I want to add children in the game, specifically to add children zombies, which obviously, you're going to have to kill those kids zombies.
Yeah.
But I want to add child zombies in the game, specifically because I know Dying Light, it really got to some people where they're like, oh, I can't even play Dying Light anymore. It's like, why not? It's like, you have to kill the child zombies. Like, there's child zombies. And they're crying. The child zombies, they're crying. And so they're just standing there crying, and they start screaming. So you have to kill them. So either you kill them fast, or you kill them quietly. And kill them quietly is also obviously if you can sneak up behind them, and you have to choke them to death. And while you're choking them to death, he's like, this is what he does. He's like, shh, it's okay, it's all right, until it dies. It's like, oh my god. So there's a whole bunch of people. There's not a whole bunch. Sorry, I keep saying a whole bunch. There's a few groups of people that were just like, I can't do it. I can't play. And you can also find dead children in the game. Not zombie children, but you can find dead children in the game. Like there's a room that you go into where you go into this place where basically it's infested with zombies, and you find this room where apparently I guess they put the children to sleep, and they just had them I guess they released a gas, and they just died in their sleep. And it kind of gets to the point where it's like, wow, that's kind of fucking sad, because like you see this whole civilization trying to survive, and then they're just all dead. That's the one thing I love about Dying Light. They put like the gritty fucking realism that a lot of games don't want to put, and that's exactly what the fuck I'm putting in there. But I'm gonna make it to where I want to have it to where I really do. I'm focusing on making it so you fucking cry. That's my goal. If I get one person to cry by playing my game, I fucking succeeded.
Alrighty then, that sounds intense.
I want at least one person to cry. Also, the gore for the game is actually pretty fucking brutal. So, yay.
Are you gonna have like things where like like how Halo added the fucking assassinations, like the animation for that?
Oh, the animations. What do you mean, like adding a assassination animation or some shit?
Or just animation in general for like certain like kills
that
you can do?
Yeah. See, I'm going to. You can, but they have preset animations, which is like kind of cool. To do like my own animations, I would have to get the fucking suit, which costs a lot of money, and I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna probably. So yeah, there will be animations, but it will be presets.
Do one of those Kickstarter things.
No, don't want to do Kickstarter.
Why?
Because just in case it fails. I don't want to take people's money, and it was basically all for nothing. Like, that's the one thing I don't want to do. I don't want it to where it fucking fails and everything just goes to shit, and it's like, fuck. And all these people who invested, they're just basically, it'll be a huge letdown. I don't want that. Also, people most likely causing death threats. You know, like, fuck you, I'll murder you, and rape your family, and I'm like, joke's on you, I hate my family. And so yeah, that's just what I'm trying to avoid. And here's the thing: I'm not saying that everyone who goes on Kickstarter is a piece of shit. What I'm saying is I don't want to, let people down who do the Kickstarter thing. That's the thing I don't want to do. I don't want to let anybody down. So I'm doing everything out of my own pocket. So that way, it's like I release it,
Okay.
the game's made, and it's released. There you go.
It's respectable, or that's fucking respectable. Honorable of you. It's nice. It's nice. A lot of people just start up a Kickstarter and just take the money. And then you got all these little fucking shitty startup games that don't go nowhere. It's on fucking Steam.
Yeah, early access games. There's a lot of good early access games, and there's a lot of them where these developers, they promise and they just leave. Like, I think a good example, I think it's still going on development. I could be wrong, was a Stomping Land. Like, the developer was just gone for so long, and apparently the Stomping Land's back up on the marketplace. So I can only assume the developer started working on it again. But that's the risk you take with these early access games. They even say that, like, hey, you do know this game may not be finished, right? A lot of people, they get mad with it. It's just bullshit. So here's the thing: the zombie game that I'm making right now, it's just as of right now, it's just codenamed Zombie Survival Game. That's all. That's what it's quoted as. I'm not good at coming up with names. So right now it's just,
I got a good name for you.
What's that?
Z Nation.
D Nation.
That's already a game, dude.
I know. That's why I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute, that's a game already. I was like that.
Yeah, I think that's that shitty zombie game that came out.
No, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna call it. So yeah, here's the thing. No, I was gonna call it. This is actually very fucking true. There's a zombie game that came out. I believe it's Dead State. I had a name for the zombie, and I believe it was Dead State. I was like, all right, call my game Dead State. And then this game Dead State came out. I was like, son of a bitch! And it's just like it was such the perfect name, and it just Dead State comes out. I'm like, God damn it! Because I was coming up with so many names, and one of my friends was like, okay, well, why don't you just do a whole state thing? And I was like, Dead State? Like it sounded stupid. I was like, fuck it, Dead State. And then this game came out, which was being made, which was called Dead State. I was like, God fucking damn it! So I couldn't do that. So Dead State. So now it's just right now it's codename Zombie Survival Game. That's really all its codename is, just Zombie Survival Game. And here's the thing: I'm not releasing it early access. I'm releasing it when it's finished. That's
good.
Releasing it when it's finished. Make sure it's not broken. Make sure the bugs don't work. I don't know how. Okay, so like the multiplayer, I got how the multiplayer is set up, but I don't know how many players I can have for the Xbox One. I know the highest I've seen so far is 64, obviously with Battlefield 4, and obviously with MMORPGs, there's fucking thousands of players. So if I'm able to do 100 players, I would love to do 100 players of multiplayer. And the thing that I'm doing is I forget what the fuck it's called. It's a certain term, but if like say someone's hosting the game and they leave, it will migrate a new host, so that way the game doesn't fucking end.
Okay.
So that
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing servers. They're just too fucking expensive. So I'm not doing servers. Not doing them. Not doing servers. They're too expensive. But yeah,
it's hotter than Oxwitch in my house.
It's what? Did you just say it's hotter than an off switch in my house? Is that what you just said? I did not hear that.
From when they fucking had the Jews in the camp.
Oh God. Oh man.
I probably pronounced it wrong, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh man. Yeah, but yeah, so expect in the future a good zombie survival game. And here's the thing: I know I'm bashing on CDK, I know I'm bashing on DayZ, and I know for a fucking fact that I'm proud about bashing on H1Z1. Fuck that game. That's a piece of shit right there. So yeah, expect a really good zombie survival game to come in the future. I'm doing everything right on this one. I'm doing single player, co-op, and fucking multiplayer.
God damn it, Leon, you're a piece of shit.
Oh, you still playing that Resident Evil, huh?
Yeah, I mean, fucking busted a window. You're obviously able to fucking, fit through this fucking window.
Don't worry.
But no.
Hey, listen. You gotta give him a pass. He's dreamy.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. You know damn well is the truth. You're like, I can't let him know. I better say something quick. Oh man, but that's it. That's it of the zombie survival. So that's basically it. That's really all I can give.
That's good.
Let's see here. Next topic. What the fuck should we talk about? Animations?
That
I
wasn't
don't
the
fucking.
topic. I was asking how you were doing.
Oh well, whatever. Go fuck yourself. How have you been doing? It's been like a month.
I know. I've actually been working a lot. My job's pretty cool. They already had me training new people. That's pretty cool.
Training new people, huh?
Everyone, like, all the lead people are, like, kind of arguing over who gets to work with me.
And never thought about giving me a job, huh?
You want to fucking drive 12 hours a day?
I will gladly. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I will drive 12 hours out of fucking spite, you piece of shit.
Remember that one conversation we had about spite?
Oh,
I forgot what the fuck.
Oh, it was about. It was. I was saying, no. If you want to prove you're not gay, you gotta fuck some guy. Like, oh, I'll fuck. I was like, nope. I was like, oh, I'll fuck some guy out of spite, motherfuckers. All right, but that guy's got to be me. Oh man. Oh god. What video was that? Or what party was that? I think your friend was it Andrew?
I have a friend named Andrew.
I forget. I don't fucking know anymore. Was it Kong?
No, Kong was with us.
Yeah, I know Kong, but there's someone else.
Oh,
it was long.
Kong's friend.
Yeah,
Brony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking forgot his name.
Colin is his name.
Yeah. All right. So what you've been So let me get straight. So you've been working there for how fucking long? And you're already at this fucking point where it's like, yeah, I'm now training the new guys. I've worked my.
Yeah, I've.
So how many dicks have you been sucking to get there?
Oh, dude, countless. No, I'm just a really fast learner, and I'm really good hands-on type work. So, oh yeah.
Oh, man.
But no, it's pretty cool. I mean, my boss is talking about increasing hours.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of looking forward to it, but kind of not, because that's going to be an extra 30 hours overtime a week.
Ooh.
But yeah, he wants us to start working like 10, 12-hour shifts. Oh yeah, I will be, but I'm going to be working from 5 to 5.
No,
so that's fucking
shifts.
hell.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's I can either work 5 to 5, or I think it's, what was it? 5 to 5 or 6 to 6.
Oh man, no.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
That's 12-hour shifts. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man, I think shit. When I was in the group homes, I would gladly work 12-hour fucking shifts. Holy shit. Fucking A, I hated being in those fucking houses. So that's basically what you've been up to, or what? Anything else?
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I talked to Kong for the first time yesterday. We were playing Rock Band 2.
Rock Band. I didn't get to yell at you guys for playing it. God damn it.
I know, you didn't get to yell at Kong for his fucking mic.
I was trying to do that so bad. I was like, come on, let me join. I want to yell. Ah, damn it. But no, you fucker said invite only.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Couldn't yell at you guys.
Not this time.
You bastards. I'll get you. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, dude, we gotta do we should do fucking the Gears of War Judgment.
Oh, that's what I was telling Kong.
For this background.
I was telling Kong for Gears. I was like, dude, we should play Gears of War Judgment. He's like, no, that's like that shit. It's like, that's the beauty of it. It's garbage. We're all gonna be miserable playing it. It's like, that's pure fucking. It's pure garbage, and that's what's great about it. Is because it's pure fucking garbage. It's so sad.
Right?
It's also sad that that's Kong's first fucking pre-order.
It is sad.
Hold on. What was your first pre-order?
Feel bad for him. Halo 3.
Halo 3. Mine was Red Dead Redemption.
Really?
I even still have the fucking case. I mean, it's battered and fucking beaten, but I still got it. I got the original game and everything. I mean, it won't fucking play anymore because it's so fucking scratched up.
Oh my god!
Because my last Xbox fucking scratched the shit out of it. Oh man, gave that fucking ring around it.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, got that ring around it. So
man.
yeah.
All right, so that was a pretty long intro. So now let's start our topics.
All right, let's talk about sex toys.
All right. Oh, what's your favorite size?
No, so here's the thing. Okay, no, actually, no, I got it. Okay,
color?
this is a good topic. So this is about sort of sad petitions on the internet. Not necessarily sad, but for the outcome of the people who think they're succeeding in something, and it's so sad because they're not. Okay, so my friend sent me an email. He's like, oh, dude. He's like, it's so sad and so funny. And I was like, oh no, what is it? It's a petition. Okay, so apparently there's just it's a very
Indiana.
Anyone who actually searches, it's for a bestiality site, by the way.
Okay, never mind then.
So apparently it's for a bestiality site, and he also sent me some other links for some other porn sites. I think it was RedTube at one point that they tried to petition it to be taken down. And but anyways, so this recent one is for a bestiality site, and apparently it's a very popular one. It's called gaybeast.com. Gaybeast.com. And there's some people who are petitioning to take it down, and it's got almost 13, and they just need to get 13,000 signatures, and they almost have 13,000. And I was like, that's so sad. And I remember telling my friends, like, wait, why is it sad? It's like, because they're not going to succeed. Sure, they'll take down that site, but it will just come back up as a different site. And it's like, that's why I kept thinking, it's like, you're not going to succeed. This is the internet. Like, and that's why I started thinking, like, God, it's so fucking sad because they're not going to succeed in this.
Just like look at there's a site where I watch movies that are like in theaters.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a good movie, I'll go see it in theaters, support it. Like Fast and Furious 7.
I'm gonna go see that, by the way, this week, coming up week.
Me too. I'm excited to see it.
Yes.
But there's this site called movie2k.com.
Okay.
Now, the government shut it down.
Okay.
Because blah blah blah.
Yeah,
you can't
it's
fucking
illegal.
show movies like that. But so the guy moved to a different country and made it again called movie4k.to. Now our government can't do shit about it.
Oh man. See, that's what I'm getting at. That's what's so sad about this, is because they think they're gonna succeed, and it's just they're not. It's also with Fur Affinity. So there's which is a site that I use a lot. I post my art on there and all that other stuff. So there's a petition to take down Fur Affinity. I was like, why do they want to take down Fur Affinity? It's a great social. It's a great place for art, animation, music, and a great place for a big place for the furry fandom. And there's other sites too, but Fur Affinity is a really big one. And at least for me, I think there's probably some other big ones, but as of right now, Fur Affinity is the biggest one. But there's a petition to take it down. I was like, why would someone want to fucking take Fur Affinity down? And I was like, oh wait, let me guess. This is by a whole bunch of fucking those Christians who are like, this is morally wrong. Ooh. But yeah, so I was like, you're not gonna succeed, right? Like, you're not gonna succeed. They'll just come up as a different site, like the new furaffinity.com or no .net, not .com. The new furaffinity.net or furaffinity.org or some shit. And it's like, you're not gonna fucking succeed in this shit, and I just think it's so dumb how people try to petition and take. It's like, do you know how the internet works? Like, it makes me think that people do not know how the internet works. Like, nothing is truly gone from the internet. Like, here's the thing. It's like, here's how you know that you're not going to succeed. Okay, so here's it. For instance, child pornography is illegal, and it's a good thing that it's illegal, but it's still here. And it's like, you can take it down, but it's still going to stay. Like, and that's the sad part. This is the internet. You're not going to fucking win. You're not going to succeed. And I know people are like, well, if we keep doing it long enough. No, they're just going to bring it back up even more and stronger. It's just, you're not going to succeed on this. Like, it's just...
That is true.
You're not going to succeed, man. Like, here's the thing. I used to be able to do that. Like, back when I was, high school, we would find these child porn sites, and we would hack into them and take them down, and we just gave up because they just kept coming back. Like, we just gave the fuck up. It's like and that's when that's the point. That's where I get now. It's like you're not gonna win. It's a battle. You're not gonna fucking win.
Right.
You're just not gonna win.
Uh,
It's very
you know,
sad.
I'm sorry, but I totally forgot what our topic was.
We were talking about petitions to take down sites.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, and how sad that people think they're going to succeed when they're really not. You'll succeed to take down that site, but they're just going to come back as a different site. You're not winning. You're basically, and a lot of these people who have these websites, they have backup sites too. Like they have backup domain names. Like let's look at fucking the Pirate Bay, which is like, I mean, it's not like I go there to download porn or anything, but the Pirate Bay, which is by far like one of the biggest places to go to download torrents of either films, games, obviously a big number is most likely porn. Um, but not that I would know anything about that. So again,
Yeah,
it will get taken down. It will come right back up. You can take it down. It's just going to come back. Like you're not going to get rid of it. You might as well just accept it that it's going to stay here forever because you're not going to be able to get rid of it. That's kind of the day and age
See,
of the
like,
internet.
Okay, this is how I feel about certain things. Like, okay, I'm not into bestiality or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I know this is like, there's so many double standards for this. Like, if someone likes something, why get involved in it? Why get involved with it?
Yeah.
Like, let them be. It's fucking,
Yeah. So
stupid.
Okay.
Like, now I can understand that with like child porn and shit like that because the kids don't know what they're doing. They some of them are just like
a lot of it's
helpless victims.
Yeah, a
and
lot
shit,
of it's
but,
also they're
like,
curious too. Curiosity. A lot of it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: kids are very curious.
Yeah, they are. But like, as far as like bestiality or like fetish videos, shit like that, if someone's into that, fucking
just
let them
let
be.
it be.
You don't see those type of people, like with gay and straight people. You see a lot of straight people coming at gay people, fucking dissing them and shit,
Yeah.
because they don't like their lifestyle. Now, you don't see gay people doing that to straight people.
I'm pretty sure
Why?
there's a couple
Because
of
they
gays.
have respect.
Pretty sure there's a couple
Well,
of gays.
there are, but
but no,
there are.
Yeah.
But I would say the reason why that they do that is because they've done it. It's been done to them. So they're just trying to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Taste of their own medicine, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, so here's the thing. So one dude was like, well, bestiality is wrong. I was like, okay, so there's a difference. There's two forms. There's bestiality and zoophilia. So I've done a lot of. So here's the thing. I've done research as a. Yeah, I hear that. I research every fucking thing. It's like it's from the darkest to like the most really weirdest things ever. So I did my research on what bestiality and zoophilia is. So bestiality is basically obviously sex between human and animal. Zoophilia is a love relationship between a man and an animal. And so here's my favorite thing is, this is my favorite thing. So here's the thing, I have a couple of friends who are into that shit. So I even got an even more detailed perspective on what a person who's into that shit, how they really feel about it. And so they're explaining this shit to me. So let me explain this shit to you. I love it when a person who has a dog, like my dog is the most smartest thing ever. It's so smart. It's smarter than and then when there's like a story of like a man fucking an animal, it's like, oh, but the animal knows what love is. Like, oh, it's an animal. It's not smart. It can't comprehend things. I love it when that person does that. It's like the greatest thing. Here's the thing: an animal has a brain. It has instincts. It knows what. If here's the thing: if an animal's not into it, it'll lash out. Now, someone said like, well, what if the person abuses the animal? Okay, well, let's just leave that piece of shit alone. If that person's gonna abuse animals, fuck him. Like again, I got a better perspective of bestiality from a good couple of friends of mine. So there's these people who actually have like these where they have sex with the animal, but it's also they don't just fuck the animal and just toss it on the side of it. They don't do that. But there are those people who do that. There's a difference between bestiality and zoophilia. There's a big difference. So again, even if it's their thing, is it really like? I laugh at it because like. Well, it's just disturbing. No, you're making it like a big deal. It shouldn't really be a big deal. If it's not harming anyone or the animal, just let it be. How about that?
Yeah, that's just like, that's the same fucking thing as fucking coming at someone the same way of someone who's eating something you don't like or that you're allergic to.
Like me.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, like I'm a furry, and obviously I have family and I have some friends who are just, they're not into it. I'm a furry. So they're like, oh, you're just fucking wrong. It's like, you know, that's your opinion, but here's the thing: I'm not harming anyone. You're making it an issue. You're making it an issue. I'm not making an issue. You are because you don't like it.
Right.
So and now people are like, well, what about child pornography and all this stuff? Here's the thing. A child, yes, I will agree that the whole child pornography. No, because here's the thing. Usually they manipulate the child, or they drug them. There's a lot of them.
Right.
They drug or Here's the thing. A kid is very curious. Oh shit. Having some technical difficulties with the mics once again.
Lacey.
Thank God I got an extra mic.
Oh, your mic's out.
We're gonna probably cut this part out.
Plug your mic back in, stupid.
Oh my goodness, sorry, technical difficulties, Caboose. Okay, I'm back. All right, so here's the thing. So now, obviously, when I was a kid, I was very curious on a lot of shit. Now, thankfully I was never molested or anything like that. But I do have I've had a couple of have a couple of friends and a couple of family members who have been manipulated into that situation. Yes, kids are very curious to the point where they're going to want to try it. So obviously, as me, as a kid, I was very sexually active as a kid, but with other kids my age. So again, kids are curious. That's where I kind of go. But an animal, when it goes into a certain point, an animal knows what sex is. Like it has that basic instinct of what sex is. A child necessarily really doesn't. It's more or less curiosity of what sex is until they're able to actually understand it. Until they're able to understand it, or when they're actually taught it. It's like, hey, this is what sex is. This, blah 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 blah. This is the penis goes into the So here's the thing. I do agree that sex ed should come back into schools, and I know there's a lot of parents who are like, no, woo. Here's the thing. I fucking hate when these Christians they go to these fucking schools and they make it seem like sex is such a bad thing. It's like, no, it isn't. Sex is not a fucking bad thing. They try to make it look like you're gonna go to hell. No, you're fucking not. Because guess what? They try to say you have to get married before you have sex. Well, that would mean, I'm pretty sure, here's the thing, I'm pretty fucking sure Jesus was fucking women plenty of times in those days. I'm pretty sure, here's the thing, and there was no such thing as fucking marriage back then. There was no such thing as fucking marriage. So,
it's true.
That whole bullshit, like the whole marriage thing, no, that's something that society has brought up, not now, but obviously back then. But trust me, there was no such thing as fucking marriage when those times were around. So that's why I quote bullshit. So I quote bullshit on that so much because here's the thing: if having sex before fucking marriage, which is called premarital sex, you go to hell. I quote fucking bullshit because if that was fucking true, guess what? Everyone's going to fucking hell.
That is true.
So
well, I mean, not people who die virgin.
Yeah, obviously people who die a virgin or the ones who go abstinent or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the idiots. Let's just quote them as idiots. And here's the thing, you can get mad all you want, like, that's their personal belief. Here's the thing, you can have your personal belief, but don't try to spread lies saying that having sex is going to kill you and all that other shit, because you're just nothing more but a piece of shit by fucking putting your points of views on someone else. And then you're trying to say, like, oh, don't force your view on me. Don't force your fucking point of view on me.
That is actually really true.
You want, you want to say
that.
Keep your opinions to yourself. You do the fucking same.
Hell yeah.
Ugh. Wow, we're doing pretty good on improv, right. Aren't we?
We are. We're beasts. That's why. All right. So my topic is Halo related.
Yes. It's the greatest game ever.
Okay. So. It is.
Including Halo 5, probably the best one.
Yeah, I mean...
The best.
I haven't played it yet. I'm going to give it a chance.
Maybe even better than the original Halo multiplayer.
Go fuck yourself.
Maybe even better than, like, the old Halo campaigns. Probably better than Master Chief.
Fuck yourself.
You know what? I actually can. I got a new toy recently, so... It's still in the box.
Okay. So... I don't have $80,000. Okay.
What the fuck is $80,000?
So,
oh, wait, you're playing Resident Evil. Never mind. I totally forgot. You're playing Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Totally forgot.
I forgot what the fuck they're called. What the fuck the money's called in this game. But So apparently, from what I've read is that this is going to be the last Halo where Master Chief is.
With Master Chef,
yeah.
yes.
Now, that really irks me because there would be no Halo without Master Chief. There wouldn't. Come on.
There's the ODSTs, there's the Reach, there's the Halo Wars. Come on, Halo can do.
Yeah, okay. You can't really count Halo Wars because that was Spartans versus Spartans. Elites, and not only that, that wasn't a first person.
Yeah, here's the thing. I will say that yes, having Master Chief gone will fucking suck. I actually will admit that it's gonna suck.
It will.
I mean, have Master Chief in there
because you had a big, badass fucking dude.
Yeah.
That everyone fucking looked up to.
And a fucking hot ass AI.
Right? I mean, if you ever stand next to a one of the fucking soldiers while you're Master Chief and then go into the theater, you're fucking 7 foot tall, dude.
Oh man, I've never actually did that. I've never done that. Now I'm going to.
Yeah, dude, you're 7 foot.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do that now. I've never done that. I'm gonna definitely do that.
But I don't know. It bothers me. It bothers the hell out of me.
It doesn't bother me too much. It does suck that we're gonna lose Master Chief. However, I was like, you know what? They did bring back the Spartan program, so obviously we're gonna have another Spartan, which is obviously the new guy that we're getting, which I don't think he's technically a Spartan. But we're getting this new guy, which obviously I think they're doing it because they want to. Because here's the thing. I know I'm probably gonna get some hate, but here's the thing. This is the truth. Master Chief, the only human side was ever brought out of him because of Cortana. He's basically just now back to being a mindless machine without Cortana, and I think that's kind of the whole point of this. Like I said, this is my theory. So my theory of the new Halo game is that Master Chief is searching for Cortana. They don't want him finding Cortana, and so obviously they're manipulating the new guy, which is saying he's going to betray us all. He's going to kill us all. And they're telling Master Chief obviously something different too. I think the corporation that's obviously with the new guy is manipulating both of them. And that's why I have a feeling the whole hashtag hunt the truth. I have a feeling the whole point of it is that they're eventually going to team up together. At one point again, they're going to team up. And they're going to take down the organization that manipulated them, which will technically be a form of betrayal, but also it's going to be a form of taking down a corrupt government. And obviously, they're probably going to receive Cortana. I have a feeling Master Chief is going to sacrifice himself at the end. That's what I have a feeling.
Yeah, that could be. By the way, that whole bringing down corrupted thing, total red versus blue right there.
Hey, listen, red versus blue, all right, is a good. It's a good show.
That's actually it is. And just so you know, so everyone knows. Season 13 is already started.
And if you want to know if season 14 or 15 is coming, just go to we'll put a link to that website, and you can see for yourself.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, there should be, but this is going to be the end of the trilogy.
You don't know the website, do you?
I do. Rich Teeth.
Yeah, no. It's a website that they have a link specifically for people who keep asking. Is Red versus Blue? Will Red versus Blue keep be coming still, or will another season coming? And it's a website specifically that takes you it,
always ask.
And it just says yes. The webpage just says yes.
That is awesome. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I saw the first episode of season 13 when it came out, and oh, dude, the animation in it, fucking phenomenal. And that first episode leaves you. It's one of the best first episodes you can watch of it. You know how when you see something of a show,
yeah,
and it's rare to find this nowadays, but it's holy fuck, when's the next one? I want more now.
Yeah, no,
that's basically
so awesome.
Season 13.
Yeah, I love Red versus Blue. How it started off as they're just using footage from the game engine, and then it went from using animations to actually finally do what they've been wanting to do. I know that people are like, oh, I fucking hate the animations. Animations kind of ruin it. I don't think so. I think the animations actually make it better because they're finally able to make Red versus Blue even more awesome. They're able to add more story. They're able to add so much more.
Oh hell yeah!
To it, and it's so fucking great. I fucking love it.
And the fact that too, there's some of the or a lot of the Halo maps, they have the animation on that map.
Yeah.
And like I really could not imagine Red versus Blue without the animation. Like I would think that, since they added more story and drama, like it fucking draws you in so much.
Yeah.
And like without that animation, all those the fights that they have, like it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
I think if they didn't have the animation, this shit would go downhill.
It also sucks that they lost a great animator and also a friend, which was
Monty, yeah.
Yeah, it does suck.
Yeah, he was actually the fuck.
I think he was like the head guy of like.
He started the animation for it,
especially with Ruby,
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does suck. They lost a great friend and obviously a really great animator, on YouTube. Seriously, it just
Oh man, yeah, it's sad.
Yeah. But anyways, back to the whole that is back to the Master Chief. Get off this depressing subject.
Yeah. Right.
Halo 5.
Steve.com, watch season 13 of Red vs. Blue. Yeah, Halo 5. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I'm just not looking forward to some certain thing. I'm glad they took armor abilities off. I haven't really been keeping up with what they've taken out, what they've added.
Okay, I've only played one match of Halo 5. Okay, the multiplayer.
You played the beta?
I played the beta. I got the beta. So here's the thing. I got the beta. I think I had it for like, cause you get it. I know like for people who buy the Master Chief Collection like after the pre-order, you get it like for 3 weeks. For the people who pre-ordered it like before the game came out and got it like the day and all that other shit, day one, you get like I think 5 or 6 weeks of it. I only played it one time out of my entire 6 weeks.
You are the worst kind of person.
Oh man, I pissed off a couple of my friends. Like, you could have given me the fucking beta code. I was like, listen, guys, all right, this is my beta code. It's like you didn't even use it. I've only played it one time. I played only one match. I'm not a big multiplayer person, so I just wanted to see how it was. I love it. It's very fun. So it's great. It's very arena based. It kind of goes back to that. There's no fucking no loadouts, no like you can customize your loadout.
Basically like old style where
you have to find the weapons, pick up the everyone has the same shit. Now there are like new features. You have obviously the dash left, dash right, dash back, and all that other stuff. And they add this.
I don't like that.
They add this little stomp jump thing where if you jump, you can do the stomp thing. But I think you have to reach a certain amount before you can do it. They also did it where if you're shooting, if you're getting shot, how in Halo 4, how if you can just run away and get your health back up. If you're sprinting away, your health does not go back up. You have to actually be standing still and walking for your health to go back up. So the sprint's just kind of there to kind of get around the map a little faster. But I love the fact that they added where your health does not go back up if you're sprinting, which I think is just great. So it's very fast paced. It's very equal, and yes, it's very balanced, not equal. It's balanced, and it's a great arena of fucking shooter. I think they kind of went back. They kind of went back to the arena, but they went towards a modern day shooter, which is great. Because obviously, you got to suck in obviously the Call of Duty fans, but it actually feels like a Halo game. Like it kind of goes back to the way Halo was. It's just they added some new kind of takes on what a modern day shooter is, but it does kind of go back to that how Halo originally was, which I do like. So it's great. I actually do like it.
Well, I can't wait to fucking play it.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you in that game.
I think. Yeah, okay, dude.
Out
of all my friends that I've had on Xbox, none of them were able to beat me in Halo.
I'm going to beat you with your own skull. That's what I'm going to do.
That seems physically impossible.
For those who get that reference, awesome.
Props to you.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. Oh man, here's the one big controversy for Halo 5. 720 and 60 frames. Instead of it being 1080 and 60 frames, it's only going to be 720 and 60 frames. Well, here's the thing. I know a lot of developers, they have their reasons to set it to like 720 or 30 frames and shit like that. I think because they're adding a whole bunch. So here's the thing. A lot of games, when they want to add a lot of stuff to it, a lot of detail and stuff like that, they have to sacrifice either frame rate or resolution. I think they're sacrificing resolution to have a little bit more detail into the game, so that way it can feel more immersive. And I think that's what they're doing. Here's the thing. So for those who don't know what 720 is on 360, 720 on next-gen consoles looks very, very different from 720 on a 360 console. So it looks really good. And here's the thing: the funny part about it is people wouldn't even fucking know that it's 720 if developers wouldn't say it. Because a lot of times people are going in, they're playing this game thinking it is 1080p when it isn't.
Huh.
So yeah, the 720 on next gen consoles and last gen consoles are very fucking different from each other. The game looks fucking amazing. I played the beta for Halo 5, even though it was only for one match, but it looked fucking amazing. I'm actually really excited for it.
I'm actually a lot happy that it's more arena based now.
Yeah,
That's how Halo should be.
yeah, it's so fucking awesome. I'm just looking really excited for it. But yeah, let's go on with your Halo 5. What's another thing you're not gonna like about it, I guess, or what you are looking forward to? I don't really know.
I'm really looking forward to that story mode.
Yes.
That's oh fuck. Come on, Ashley, get in that fucking dumpster. I'm sorry. God damn it, you whore. Okay. So yeah, like I love all the Halo campaigns. I would have to say my all-time favorite though was Reach's.
You know what? I love the ending for Reach.
Me too. I fucking love how everyone dies.
Spoiler
alert.
Because you see the beginning of the game, you see a helmet. Like, oh man, okay, this must have been old helmet. They're talking about the war, and at the ending, you see that exact helmet. It's like, holy shit, that's I'm the helmet. I was like, that's awesome. I love that. I thought that was cool.
That is. That actually, yeah, dude. I love Reach. I hate Reached multiplayer. But I love the campaign.
Yeah, I think I may be wrong here, but I think to me, Reach was the most challenging of campaigns.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the most difficult. It was just all in your face. It was awesome. I fucking loved Reach. I know a lot of people hate it because like, oh, well, they fucking added like stealth and jetpacks. Like, I think that just added more fun for it. I liked it, to be honest. I didn't think.
Now, I did like it for the campaign.
Oh, okay, yeah, obviously.
That was awesome. Yeah. The multiplayer, on the other hand, no.
Okay.
No.
I thought here's the thing. I liked it. I didn't hate it too much. I know a lot of people like what they took away from the Halo. It's like, here's the thing. They have to cater to like modern day shooters, and I think that's what Halo has to keep up with. That's kind of sad. Here's the thing. If Halo was just to stick, here's the thing. I hate to say it, and I know I'm probably gonna get hate from this, but here's the thing. I love Halo. I'm a huge Halo fan. But I have to kind of agree with 343. They have to make it like a modern day shooter. If they were to keep it the same way, here's the thing. A lot of games sell because of multiplayer now, and that's the sad fucking part. So if they don't cater to like the modern day shooter, no one's gonna fucking buy it.
No, that is true, but I don't understand why they would make such drastic changes like that. I mean, okay, Halo 1. That didn't really have multiplayer. I think the multiplayer was only PC.
No, well, there was, but it was local. Like basically, you and your friends with the split screen. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know that. As far as online though, I think it was only.
Yeah, PC. I think it was Halo 2 is when the multiplayer. Really
Halo
came
2
out.
was when it started online for systems.
Yeah.
Now, Halo 2. That is, that's my golden game right there.
Yes, I love Halo 2.
It was awesome. It was good. Halo 3 came out. Now, they made some changes. You can have, bubble shields, regens, shit like that, but you had to go and get them. And each side, had one or the other, to make it even.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing they're doing that with 5 again, too. Like those whole little fucking things. You have to go out and get your shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's good. But like, there's such drastic change from Halo 3 to Reach. Is like, oh, well, now you got jetpacks. You got you can no longer have to go and find your invis. You can automatically be invisible for fucking 15 seconds, and and then they incorporated that into Halo 4. Because
Yeah.
I can understand it being a Reach. Reach was set before
Yeah, and then
Halo,
4 they did the
and
whole loadout shit,
yeah, the whole loadout shit where
And the one thing that really disappointed me
it's
was that there was no like weapons, so some of like the big weapons, like the rocket launchers and the needler and stuff like that. They weren't placed in the map, and you couldn't have those as loadouts. So you had to get like a certain amount of kills for care packages, and that's when they dropped down. And I was like, well, I mean, the whole care package, that's a little cool feature. That's a pretty cool feature. It caters to the modern day shooter, but couldn't you just have the preset, like obviously weapons on the map? I mean, obviously they were able to make their own maps, which was great, and those are usually the maps I stuck with. The fan made ones where they have the set rules and shit like that, which I like.
oh yeah, yeah.
But anyways, I apologize for interrupting you again. So go on.
No, okay, that was basically it.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. So for Halo 5, the only one thing I really ask for is bring back Firefight. I want Firefight back.
Yeah, that was fun.
I think that was the greatest thing about ODST was that because there was no multiplayer for ODST, but there was Firefight, and it was so much fucking fun. And I know they put it in Reach as well. They put Firefight in Reach, but they took it out in 4, which they replaced it with the Spartan Ops, which was like, yeah, this is pretty fun. It's kind of like Firefight, but with the campaign. But can I just have Firefight back? I would like Firefight. So I really want Firefight back. I would really like that one.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I also.
All right.
What?
Oh no, go on.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
So for Halo 5, I want to get on with about the Master Chief Collection. So the Master Chief Collection. Now obviously there's the big problem with it was the online connection. I'm not sure if you read about that, Caboose, about the whole online problem. Okay, so yes, there were a lot of online problems, and I know A-Team, he gave me his conspiracy, and I was like, I love his conspiracy because it makes so much fucking sense. He said this. He's saying, I think the reason why the Halo Master Chief Collection's multiplayer was so bad was because the Halo 5 beta was coming out soon, and they wanted everyone because everyone wanted to play the Halo multiplayer. So what better way to get everyone to play the Halo multiplayer than to release the Halo 5 beta for everyone to play? And it did. It worked fine. The Halo 5 multiplayer beta, it worked great.
Yeah.
And he was giving that point of view. I was like, that is fucking unbelievably possible. Like it is so fucking possible that that could totally be it. And I honestly think it was it. I mean, here's the thing. So the online connections they've been being fixed. And here's the thing. I'm able to play multiplayer now. It takes me a little while on certain days. Other days I find a match like that. Other days I can't find a match like that. But I have been finding matches, and I have to say I fucking love playing it. I mainly just been playing Halo 2, multiplayer, which to me was just I just have way too much fun with it. Playing Halo 2's multiplayer, I fucking love it. And I was also excited because it was my first time to finally play Halo 2, and I never got to play the campaign. I'm playing the campaign now. Fucking awesome, and if they remade it and everything,
right?
It looks fucking amazing. The campaign is so awesome. The new cutscenes, they had some new guy do all the cutscenes, like actually make CGI cutscenes. They look fucking unbelievably awesome. Like it's so badass. Like it's so awesome. So I'm just having so much fun playing it, and I'll finally be able to play Halo 3. I have not finished Halo 3's campaign. I finally will be able to play that. I've only beaten Halo 1 and Halo 4. Oh, and ODST and Reach. I've never played Halo 2's campaign. I've only played the multiplayer, and I've never beaten Halo 3's campaign. So I finally get to play the Halo 2 campaign, which is fucking fun, and I'll finally be able to beat Halo 3. So I'm looking forward to it.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Just so much fun. I'm looking forward to Halo 5. I got the one thing I'm actually so here's the thing. My mom and a couple of my other family members and a few of my friends, they told me that you're a fucking idiot. So I got the $250 edition of the Halo 5 game. It's $250. Like I said, my family and my friends are saying that I'm a fucking idiot. Here's the thing. I've been wanting one of these fucking editions for a long time. I tried to get Halo 2, couldn't do it. I tried to get the Halo 3 one, couldn't do it. I tried to get Halo Reach, couldn't do it. Tried to get the 4th one. I almost did. Couldn't get it. They sold out. I was too late. And finally, I got the Halo 5. Because here's the thing. It was when the pre-order was just announced for the Ultimate Edition or whatever. And it's $250. I fucking immediately put $50 on that thing. So, I already have my copy reserved.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm finally getting it. So, I'm excited. Yeah, so that's the one thing I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Halo 5. Can't wait. So excited. I'm also excited to see how large it's going to fucking be, too. I want to know how big this game's going to be. The fact that you have to install all your fucking games.
Yeah. Damn.
I heard that the new Xbox One that comes out, that there's supposed to be a new version of it, where it does not require you to install the games. So I'm like, alright, awesome. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, that it's a rumor, and I'm really hoping it's fucking true. I'm sick and tired of installing these games, because okay, so here's my problem with the Xbox One. I love the system. It's a great system. So, but my problem is, I uninstalled like the Crew. And I'm not gonna fucking play the Crew for a while, and then I immediately wanted to play the Crew. So I had to figure out what games to uninstall to reinstall the Crew. So I reinstalled the Crew. I had to uninstall like Sunset Overdrive and I believe I uninstalled Battlefield 4. And so I reinstalled the Crew. Then I was like, oh, son of a bitch, I don't want to play the Crew anymore. But now I want to play Sunset Overdrive. I had to reinstall Sunset Overdrive, and I had to delete the Crew. It's just so much. Like that's the problem you have to go with. So here's the thing, on my Xbox 360, I have 57 games downloaded. On my Xbox One, I don't even have 20 games downloaded on that thing, and I'm almost using up all my storage.
Damn.
So, because a lot of the games that come out, they're like 50 fucking gigabytes. So, it uses up a lot of fucking storage.
Shit, I can imagine.
So yeah, that's my one problem with it, is doing that. My only complaint. Other than that, I love it. I love my Xbox One.
Yeah, I can't wait to get it.
I know, right? Instead, you got a PS4, loser.
Fuck you. That's why the PS4's gone.
Oh, shit. Oh man, I love pissing off Sony fans. It's just the greatest thing ever, because it's like they can't take sarcasm. They're both of them are great. I just prefer Xbox. I'm an Xbox person. You prefer PlayStation?
Yeah,
I prefer
me too.
Xbox. That's how it is.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. This game pisses me off so much. They have so many boxes and barrels that are empty.
Oh, and Resident Evil 4?
Oh my god. Yeah.
You know what? Here's the thing. So I never got to play Resident Evil 4 specifically because it was when I was younger, and obviously I was a pussy. Actually, I still am a pussy. I don't like scary games. And obviously, you guys are most likely going to see my torment with Alien Isolation in the future. So yeah, fucking enjoy my torment, little bastards. Ugh. It's funny. So, but anyways, speaking of survival horrors, I actually got a survival horror game that I'm actually working on as well.
Really?
Which is actually a very problem for me because I'm terrified of them. So I'm making this like really terrifying, and I don't want to keep making it because it's just like, ugh, fuck this. I don't want to make it anymore. But yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
No, I'm gonna have Kong test it. I told specifically, I was like, Kong, I'm gonna have you play my survival horror game. He was like, no, fuck that. It's gonna be an abandoned building. I'm gonna set up the monitor and everything in there. I'm gonna have you play in an abandoned building. He's like, fuck you, Lacey. He's like, you're doing it. He's like, no, I'm not. I was like, watch, when I show you a check, you're gonna change your mind. Shit. And by check, it's basically just going to be a coupon for one free blowjob.
From
He's
yours
so
truly?
mad when he sees this. Oh, man.
Oh, man. So what was your other topic, Lacey?
Another topic? Holy shit. I can't really think of anything. Just mainly just Halo's on the mind, man. Just... I kind of want to play Master Chief right now. Master Chief Collection right now.
Well, we hit the hour mark.
Yeah, we did.
So I got one more topic we could talk about right before we end the podcast.
All right.
All right. So apparently in Indiana, someone made their own church that's called the Church of Cannabis, and it is allowed.
Oh, man. Now hold on.
So what
okay,
are your thoughts
here's
on
my
that?
question. Now, the Church of Cannabis. All right. Now, here's the thing. Cannabis. Now, this could just be a form. Now, are we talking about actual cannabis, or is this just a church named after cannabis?
No, it's actual cannabis.
Oh man. So
Come
hold
on.
on. Give me more in depth on this. I want more details about this. Yeah. That's what I want. I want to know a little bit more detail on this.
All right, let me get up the picture that I shotted. So I was on Facebook, and that's all. ABC7 posted a thing. Marijuana Church. Indiana has approved the first church of cannabis under its controversial religious freedom law, and thousands of people are flocking to the new religion. The founder, his name is Bill Levin, and this guy, I guess he told them that I didn't realize I was going to have the most popular religion in the country. And yeah, I kind of want to.
Okay, so do they smoke? You know, like.
It's allowed. Yeah, their religion allows them to smoke.
Hold on, now here's what, do they smoke it in the church? Because obviously the Church of Cannabis is that
I would imagine so.
And now here's also another question: is there an age limit for this church?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't think there would be.
Because if there's no age group, that would mean that they're most likely not smoking it inside the church. I don't really know. Because obviously, like, parents are taking their kids there. It's like, we're going to worship. Here we are. They're going to church. It's like, Mom, you just want to go to church to get high again. You watch your tone, mister.
Yeah, I thought that was really badass.
That does sound kind of cool. That may spark my religious faith once again.
I smoke. I don't give a fuck.
I like how you said that. I smoke. The way you said it was like was so like trying to convince people. It's like, hey, I smoke. Sure you do, Caboose. But, sure you do.
Yeah, okay. Fuck you. God damn it, Ashley! Shut the fuck up, you whiny bitch.
No. Oh wait, you're talking to the game character.
Yeah, like, I'm actually all for it.
Yeah,
It has a lot of.
Here's the thing: I don't find anything wrong with marijuana or pot and in general. So I don't find anything. My main problem is with people is their problem with a lot of the shit is like there's like, oh, it's a drug. No, it isn't. It's not.
Drugs are something you get addicted to.
Yeah, drugs are addiction. Drugs are something you have to make. This is a plant.
Exactly.
So
right, it's used as medicine. It's
yeah.
Used as fucking. You can use it for paper, clothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Food.
Rope, obviously.
Oh hell yeah.
But yeah, so it's just and not to mention it's like I know again it's people want a bit. Here's the thing: I give it 10 years from now, because there's a lot of states that are just legalizing it. 10 years. This is my estimate. 10 years from now, I know it's a big prediction, but I think it might lead to that because there's so many states that are legalizing it, and there's so many states just quickly legalizing gay marriage. I give it 10 years that all fucking states will be legalized of gay marriage and marijuana. Because look at all the states. Look at all the states that are legalized marijuana. School dropouts have fucking decreased. Fucking crime rate has actually plummeted quite a bit. It's such a good thing, and there's people like, well, maybe it's just the states are having a good luck. No, And here's the thing: a lot of kids that smoke pot, they have no choice but to drop out of school because they keep getting held back to the point where they can't graduate. And so it's like it's really no choice. They have no choice to kind of drop out. And that's why a lot of school dropouts happens because these kids not because then they get arrested for weed possession. And there should be no fucking crime against fucking smoking pot because it's not harming anyone. People who say no it harms people. No, it doesn't. It doesn't harm anybody.
Right, and not only that, you don't hear people overdosing.
No, you don't.
Fucking on weed.
Fucking secondhand smoke. You don't hear that from weed. I mean, there's people who tried to do claims like that, but no.
Right, like look at alcohol, for instance. Like all the deaths have been related to alcohol.
Yeah, that shit's legal.
And it's fucking legal.
That shit's fucking legal as hell. Legal as fuck. But marijuana is like, it's bad. I love it. I love it when people are like, well, my friend got high and he jumped off a roof and broke his neck. Then here's the thing, that wasn't weed. That's your friend being a fucking moron. That's just him he's just an idiot. I'm sorry, your friend's an idiot. Here's the thing, I've gotten high plenty of fucking times. And people are like, oh, well, you don't think straight when you're high. Bull fucking shit. I think straight constantly when I'm fucking high. When someone says, dude, we should go to like Mikey's house, and it's like, dude, Mikey has like a fucking yard full of dogs that will attack you. No, we're not going to Mikey's house. You think straight. Here's the thing. You're not a fucking brain dead moron like a lot of movies predict it to be and shows predict it. No, I've gotten high so much as a fucking teenager. I mean, here's the thing. Every now and then, I fucking get high with like a few friends every now and then. We don't act like fucking idiots. The only things that usually happens when we get high is we get really hungry. That's about it.
Exactly.
Get real hungry, and sleepy, and that's about it.
Exactly. You see, and that's like, for me, like I smoke it at night because I have insomnia and I have trouble sleeping.
Wink.
For those of you who didn't know what insomnia is. But yeah,
I know where you're getting at.
It does. Yeah.
Oh man, no, I'm just fucking.
But yeah, and also it helps it can help keep you focused and productive and
So the one thing I will say, like I with cancer patients, here's the thing, a lot of people say, well, why should they? Here's the thing, marijuana distributors would switch with cancer patients. I say yes. No, a lot of people are trying to say, no, there's other ways. Now, here's the thing, marijuana, you're in so much pain when you're going through leukemia. You're in fucking pain. You're in constant fucking pain when you're going through that shit. Marijuana, here's the thing, relaxes the fucking muscles. Here's the thing, when you get, I'm not even lying to you, get fucking high, lay on a pile of fucking rocks. That'll be the most comfortable fucking thing you will ever lay on when you're high, because your muscles are so fucking relaxed. You're relaxed. So people who are going through cancer and going through leukemia, they smoke it specifically because it helps. It helps cope through the fucking pain.
Yeah, and it does a lot better than what chemo does.
Yes, so for those who are going the whole like, no, go fuck yourself. Marijuana's not bad. It's not a fucking drug. There's actually a lot of good fucking benefits with it. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
So okay, here's what I want to end this on. I want to end this on a sort of actually a pretty good mind fucked here. Okay, so there are states with the age of consent that's 16. All right, they can get married and fuck at the age of 16. All right, there's some states that have that age of consent. Here's what I want to know: if there's a studio, like a porn studio, in like say that age of consent place, could a 16-year-old be in that porn video? And would it count as child porn? But she's in a state where it's the age of consent, and she's in a porn studio that's in that state with the age of consent. Is it considered child porn, or does it not happen? And has it happened?
That's actually a really good question. I would say that it wouldn't be just for whatever state has that law, but for any other state, it probably would be downright illegal.
I kind of want to know now. Like that's a really big question. Does it?
That's actually really good.
Yeah. But anyways, that's the podcast. We hope you enjoyed. We'll be doing these.
Oh, dude, I thought my thing was recording. Oh my god.
Caboose. I hate you so much, Caboose.
I'm kidding.
Okay. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
We're starting the podcast back up again. Kong will
Yeah.
all be on hopefully next week when we do this podcast again. So we do hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to add?
Uh, no, not really. Just I'll see you guys in the next videos that we end up doing.
Yeah. All right. Hope you enjoyed.
Later.